Hello, moms. Happy Mother's Day to each and every mother, including myself. Because being a mommy is one of the most important and highly emotionally charged experience we go through as a mother, as a human being. So it is such a great feeling. Okay, one forgets so many things, which one has gone through, and all the time. It's a permanent vocation. Once I'm a mother, I'm mother for a lifetime. So this is so true, and we are so much emotionally connected with with the children. And being a mother itself is a highly emotional experience. So today I thought that on a Mother's Day I should have a topic which relates to ours being emotionally intelligent. In a corporate world now, it is already known fact. Okay, IQ is important, but EQ, that is being emotional quotient, is also equally important. That is why most corporates are now not only looking at IQ but EQ and even SQ, because that tells about how good you are doing at what you are going to be doing in the corporate world. So similarly, being a mother, it is so much more important that we know our emotions very well, how we feel as a mother. We know our emotion as a person. So that is how we will know the emotions our children may be going through. And we can also become aware, okay, I'm emotionally upset because of my some issue with my job, or because something has happened at home, or whatever reason. But my child is not the cause for that. So that's the how we will emotionally deal with them or be with them. So being emotionally intelligent mother, I'm not talking about being very logical and all. No, I appreciate emotion. I appreciate maternal emotions, like one of the most effective and powerful emotions I have personally felt. Even when my daughter was just born, when she was only 5 year old, or today she has her own children. The emotional connect and the bonding and the concern I feel as a mother is a kind of a very prime and natural emotion that comes to me effectively, very immediately, as soon as I'm with her or I think about her, right? So today I'm going to talk about how it can help us all as a mother on a Mother's Day and beyond Mother Day. Every day is a Mother Day, of course, but there are some specific days that are given to special event, but a mother is a mother every day, right? So for us, being an emotionally intelligent mommy is important all the time. A small little presentation, which also I will keep on going off screen many times, because that is what is really important, that we connect, that we connect with each other more and more, right? So I'm just going to open a small presentation. Excellent. So being emotionally intelligent mommy, this is what exactly I was talking to you just now. So just one simple question we all can ask ourselves: are we able to tune in emotionally to our children and their emotion? So we can read their emotion and we can adjust our parenting, because the children are children. Okay, if they see, they are going to finally emulate us when they become a parent. So how emotionally intelligent we are as a mother is going to tell a lot about the child's being emotionally intelligent in the future. So it has a very far and wide reach, isn't it? So let's really think about it more and take it forward. And I hope you, I mean, when I was preparing for the program, or when I was deciding what all I'm going to talk, I mean, I found so many things, I could have done if I had a much more emotional intelligence when I had my children. Okay. And a lot of you still may have an opportunity to do it differently. So there are five important areas mothers can work, to be more emotionally intelligent. Okay. So there are, one is self-awareness. If we are aware about our own emotion, we'll be aware about other emotions also. If I'm aware, okay, this is how I'm feeling just now. Okay. And this is how, because of that, I may be responding just now to my child. So that self-awareness is important. Being a joyful mother is very important. Okay. A joy a mother feel, the mother and a child, especially when the child is very small, they can actually feel our vibration, our emotions, and that makes them feel one way or other also. So being a joyful mummy is very important. Motivation, we feel constantly, we keep motivate ourselves, that I want to be a best mother ever to my child. Okay. So that's the kind of motivation. We are not looking motivation from outside. Okay, if I'm a very good mother, this is what I will get. This is a certificate I'm going to get as a very good mother. No, the motivation is our love we have for our children, right? So that is motivation, empathy, and social skills. Okay. So I mean, I just want to stop sharing just now, and I just want you to just to think about it. Okay, okay, when I'm just sharing these few things with you, okay, what it means to be emotionally intelligent, or what it means, it means so much for us, and it will help us so much to raise our children more healthily, happily, in a more relaxed manner. I'm not saying we'll never make a mistake, okay? But that all those five things which I've just put there, self-awareness, empathy, being joyful, all little things are going to matter so much to us. So I hope you are with me on this topic, okay? Maybe some of you, when you saw this poster on a Facebook or on your WhatsApp, or maybe some of your friends shared with you, और तभी आपको लगा होगा कि ये क्या है, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस और मदर के साथ क्या कनेक्शन। अगर आप इंक्विजिटिव के साथ भी अगर ये प्रोग्राम में आए हैं, तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि अभी आप इसके साथ एक अलग तरीके से सोचें। जब यहाँ पे जो भी बात है, you examine yourself as a mother, your experience as a mother, your day as a mother, and how does it connect with you? Okay, so with this special note and a special love for you, all of you mothers, I'm going to take it forward. So it is so much more we care for our children, so much more we want to do for our children, and that is why all this emotional intelligence jugglery I'm taking you through today. Okay, so just I'm going to share the screen again. So we are looking at the five things, and each thing also you just look at your own life as you are looking through this. Okay, recognize your own feelings. As I'm aware through the day. Okay, right now I'm feeling a little impatient. Am I in a hurry? Okay, is something left behind in the kitchen which I'm concerned and worried about? So when I become aware, and then I'm dealing with my child, the way it would come across to me is very different. Okay, high self-awareness helps us to handle our feel. When I'm aware, I'm able to handle better. Okay, so this is not only helpful for the children and being a parent, but it's helpful for me as a person. Okay, and get present to the emotion. Our children keeps on sharing emotional cues with us. Children are highly emotional and natural, especially when they are under two. Very much so. Even after that, okay, and we can avoid. I mean, I'm kind of lashing out at our children because of that when they are not the cause of our emotional upset. Okay. So this is like, I just want you to or actually think about this. Okay, I want you to think about this. Do you recognize your feeling? So many times in a day, do we ask ourselves, how am I feeling just now? Okay, I just go down to the kitchen to make a cup of coffee. Do I ask myself, how am I feeling? When we learn to ask ourselves as a mother, okay, how am I feeling just now? As a woman, how am I feeling just now? And those feelings, as I become aware, those feelings loosen those grip on us. And we are able to see the things around us more objectively, more better, and we are able to handle better. Okay, similarly, when I'm aware that, okay, my child is right now a little upset because at school he had some problem. And that time when I can sense that the child's upset, when I'm able to sit down and talk to him, okay, what made you upset? How are you feeling? Is it okay? And then if the child has not done something right or he makes some mistakes, the way I will deal with him will be much, much, much different. And that's what is also kind of it will connect the self-awareness with our empathy, being in the child's world. हम लोग इतने बिजी हो गए आजकल, स्पेशली वर्किंग वुमेन के पास तो टाइम ही नहीं है इतना सारा कि हम अपने बच्चे को समय दे समझने के लिए या अपने आप को समझने के लिए। मगर जब हम ये दो चीजें शुरू करेंगे तो हमारा एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ अ लाइफ एज अ वर्किंग मदर will completely change. It would be different. The way the child will be around us, so much ease, so much happiness, that would be different. Okay, so that self-awareness is for self and also as a mother. So that's one more thing I wanted to again share with you. Okay, being self-aware is important for us as a person, as a working mom, as a housewife, or as, all-time mom, whatever you are at this level. Being joyful. Oh my God, this really calls me so much. Being a joyful mom. Either we are stressed out mom all the time. Oh my God, my child has not done this. Oh, so much of this is remaining. Oh, what did I put in the tiffin box? Okay, and then we are concerned and stressed about that, or we are being joyful. So that's the few tips, for, I mean, how to be more joyful. One is, so many times, because we have so many things happening around us and we have to handle so many things, we are tired. So if child doesn't do anything right, suddenly we feel, okay, I'm so tired. On top of that, you are also bothered. Isn't it? It happens sometimes. And other thing, when we are not like a joyful, we are not smiling often. Okay, we are not even smiling with our children. A smile on a mom's face is something that brings a child's smile on a child's face also. And a stressful experience, an angry experience on the mom's face, makes the child, feel completely different mood. So that smile, sometimes your children may ask, what are you smiling at, mom? Why are you smiling? Suddenly the children will keep will ask you. You can say, I'm just smiling because I'm happy to be your mother. Okay. So many little things, okay, when you are joyful, so many things will change. Okay. And laugh at children more, laugh at children more. And little thing about being a joyful mom, because when we are stressed out, when we are worried, when we are upset, when we are angry, we forget to, there's something called THS. Have you heard that? Okay, the THS is so important for a mother herself and for a child also. Okay, that the THS is, the touch. T is for the touch, H is for hug, and C is for THC, sorry, and C is for the cuddling. Little children need the physical touch. Even the grown-up children, as they are growing, they need the touch. They need the feel. So even if you're teaching your child, if you're teaching your child a maths lesson or a Hindi or whatever you're teaching, right? And then instead of just standing over the child's head and giving him instruction, do this, do that, and that count, your size is bigger, on top of that, you're standing. So your body language is also not helping the child to learn better. But if you sit down with him and just touch him somewhere and then talk to him, your tone will be different. Your child will experience your feeling, your presence differently. So those tender things which we feel, the touch, the hug, the cuddling with the children, or even tickling a child, little thing, those things connect you emotionally. Those things make us also happy as a mother, and those things can help the child also to be happy and connect with you more. That is the little thing as a mother. Okay, being a joyful mother means you'll remember to do all those things, because you are more relaxed. And even if you don't remember right now, from this moment onward, आप ये मेरे 3 शब्द जरूर याद रखिए, THC. Okay, tickling, hugging, cuddling. It's so good that it makes the child feel very good. I mean, I'm a grandmother, but even my granddaughter comes, she comes over a weekend, if I give her a hug or if I just tickle her somewhere, she's very ticklish. And she'll suddenly connect so much more. And sometimes I tell her, okay, how come you coming here every weekend? I'm enjoying your coming. I hope you're also enjoying. Then she says, yes, Nani, you cuddle me, or you tickle me, or I can tickle you. I don't feel like so serious with you. I'm happy. So those being a joyful mother is one of the most important characteristic, and I hope you will remember that also very, very well. So again, we'll share some screen. The point I'm sharing the screen is so that, you are able to not only hear me, but see, okay? So being a joyful mom, as you can see, and we should unnecessarily stop snapping at the children. That is also very important. Okay, empathy. Okay, this we talked about with the self-awareness, okay? Social skills. This is also very important for a mom, okay? Because as a mom, we have many things to handle. We are going to go to the school and handle the teachers' concerns, We have to handle our mother-in-laws who are maybe at home or taking care of the kids, or some other caretaker. We have to manage that. How we deal with them. It is so important for us to feel that sense of comfort and ease with the situation. Okay, and the social skill also is very important to diffuse it's a teamwork. Raising a child is a teamwork. We are not doing it alone. Now, this I want to stop share also and tell you something, because here sometimes as a mother we become, हम इतना possessive हो जाते हैं और हम इतना ऐसा सोचने लगते हैं कि मैं ही बेस्ट कर सकती हूँ, और हम कोई भी और करता है ना तो हम उनके सर पे खड़े रहेंगे, सुपरवाइज करते रहेंगे, देखते रहेंगे सही हो रहा है नहीं रहा है. तो that is also another thing that doesn't help us to build a teamwork. Okay, I want to share my experience. Of course, I'm a medical doctor, so I was a working mom. So me and my husband, we were alone. We were in Zambia. And then I had to also manage the hospital duties and raise a child. So sometimes I'll tell my husband, okay, why don't you feed a banana milkshake? I told him one day, feed her a banana milkshake. He says, okay, fine. I said, I need to finish the cooking and just help me in that. So he's sitting in a drawing room, trying to feed her. I'm cooking in the kitchen. Every 2 minutes, I'm going out and seeing, is he doing all right? How much she has had? Is he filling the spoon fully, or is it half fill only, as I had suggested? And then within 10 minutes, he told me, if you are only not cooking and coming and seeing me every 2 minutes, you might as well feed her. So this social skill, trusting people, at the same time showing your involvement, care, and respect for the person who is doing that. This also will help us as a mother, to remain more relaxed as a mother. It is so important to be emotionally intelligent, even in all areas of life. But being a mother, it's more important because it is a highly emotionally charged experience. Either we are on top of the world because we are so happy the child has done so well and the child is smiling and the child has learned this or that today and we are so proud of the child, or we are completely worried or down, completely down. But when we are more emotionally intelligent, when we are self-aware, when we can show empathy to the child, when we can laugh more often, when we are joyful, when we have good social skills, when we understand ourselves better, and when we are able to communicate with the children so much more differently, that will help our motherhood experience, to be much more kind of relaxed, enriching, happy, and that will help our children to reach their full potential. And last important thing which I want to talk to you about is when we are feeding our children, especially when it comes to feeding children, we are very, 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 very emotionally touchy about that or very worried about it. Emotionally, we are very worried about it. And those all emotional worries, that it goes to the children. बच्चे को खिलाने से पहले ही सोचते हैं अरे फिर से खाने में इतना टाइम लगेगा और ऐसा होगा, तो हम अपने अलग तरीके से ही बिहेव करते हैं. So even make the feeding time a highly relaxed and an easy time. Don't make it a forceful or don't make it a drama or don't make it a big emotional drama around it, please. So I hope on a Mother's Day, you have a fantastic day as a mom. Okay, you have a fantastic experience being a mommy, not only today, but for your whole life. Okay, because you are going to feel like a mother, not only today, not only tomorrow, but your whole life. Like my whole life, I'm going to feel like a mother. So have a great Mother's Day. Have a great life as a mother and have a great life as a woman, because of being a woman helped us to be a mother. Okay, and that is one of the most important thing. If the God ever came back and asked me कि आपको अगले जन्म में क्या बनना है, मैं हरदम कहूंगी कि I want to be a woman. Okay, and one of the reason is I can be a mother. So be a proud mother, be a healthy mother, be a happy mother, and be emotionally intelligent mother. Thank you so much for being here. All the best.